Very sinister. You can tell by the track this is kind of the calm before the final storm. Look at all these character portraits. Beginning of the end. Well, there's no other name for it. This is, after all, the Endgame. Repatriation. Right, results of our last battle. Turns out Ike was the MVP. Who could have possibly foreseen that, I ask you? Alright, we've got 3 friends we can talk to. Let's talk to them all. Oh, good. Nasir is finally apologizing to Mist, like, directly. And at least he understands the weight of his sins. Oh, take it easy, computer. Mist is just a paragon of virtue. Well, that was nice. Oh, right, the Hawks. I haven't used them in so long. Almost forgot they were there. Alright, so the Hawk army is going to run, not defense, but containment. Certain opinions. I wonder if that means Naesala's opinion. Tibarn could probably do it. I think he's beefy enough. Just rip off Ashnard's head. Maybe. We're gonna have to take a look at Ashnard's stats first. That's why I like Neolucci. He managed to guilt trip Naesala into actually committing for the battle. And our last friend... Oh, hey, Giffca. Well, we've met Giffca before. He's known as the Lion King's shadow. So these conversations, I'm assuming you only get them if all of the relevant laguz have survived. So that was nice. Supports. Do we have any supports we can build at this point? No, just the ones that won't matter. All right. I've got one bit of outfitting to do. One final forge. First I'm gonna... Why don't I take that full 15-use spear? Okay. So the final thing that I'm gonna forge, I'm gonna make a fully loaded silver lance. Just max out all the important stats. It's expensive, but as you can see, I have more than enough money for it. Not changing the name, just because... slow down with that list. Not changing the name because there's just... I don't want to waste that time. Put those away. Ike doesn't need anything other than the rag now. But I made that silver lance strictly for Nephany, so there it is. Just put that on her and take a look at what she can do. She's got 42 attack now. 163 hit. She is basically unstoppable. Wolf, I need it to... I'm gonna take... I know I got a silver bow somewhere. There it is. That... And since it's the final chapter, I have to take the Ashera staff. Like, there's no reason not to. Take that physic. Need to worry about anything else? No, my weapons are all still pretty much as good as they're gonna get. Especially because I can't forge anything new. Yeah. Alright. Oh, but I do have like 1,000,000 stat boosters to hand out. And by 1,000,000, I mean 8. So let's just empty those out. This isn't how I'm going to distribute them, but I don't know how I'm going to distribute them. Just don't have an idea. Let's see, she doesn't need speed. He doesn't need speed. Like, we'll go one at a time. Who has low HP? That would be really bad if they got hurt. Soren has the worst HP, so we're gonna give him that Seraph rope. Can't remember if it's still +7 in this game, or if they nerfed it to +5. I guess we'll find out. It's still +7. Soren now has 40 HP. god. That's kind of a lot for Soren. That's fine. What's next? Magic. Well, I really only have 3 magic users. One of them is Soren. One is Alincia, who doesn't have offensive magic. And last is Mist. And if I give Mist that magic booster, that will extend the range of her physic 1 extra tile. Which is a lot. That's nothing to sneeze at. That also applies to Alincia. And Soren would get even more powerful. I'll give it to Alincia. Just because she has extra mobility. So adding to her range of effective magic use is also pretty appealing. Alright, so what's next? Skill. Who is hurting in skill? Mist is by far the worst in skill, but she's so bad I don't know if I even want to shore it up. Like, do I want her to attack anymore? You know what? I kind of do. I want her to have that, is like a last resort defense. I would like her to be able to hit her targets. Because right now, her hit is only 108, which is, you know, really low when you consider, and when you consider how, the enemy's evasion. So that adds a little bit. That helps a lot. So, speed. Who is... Whoa. I feel like it's going to be going to Mist again. Everyone else is pretty decent, but Mist is kind of like really low. She's the only one who's under 20. The laguz don't count because they get a boost when they transform. That leaves defense. Boyd's 13 defense is actually has me kind of concerned. We'll just give that to him. Good job, Boyd. And our last booster goes to resistance, so Nephany is a candidate because 9 resistance. Way lower than anyone else. Nulf, Mordecai could be candidates. Although I wonder if the fact that they're so low means that it wouldn't make a difference if I do give them an extra 2 points. I think it should be Nephany. That's my final decision. I do have Provoke on her, and mages go after her. I want them not hurt her as much. And lastly, we've got all this bonus experience to hand out. I won't give it to Ike because Ike could easily hit level 20 at this point. So at this point, it's really just who do I want to get to level 20 as well. Anyone who hits level 20 in this game and also gets one of their stats capped, they'll get a bonus in Radiant Dawn. It's just 2 points off of their starting stats in Radiant Dawn, like an extra 2 points on top of that, which isn't a lot for Radiant Dawn, but it's not nothing. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, you know? That's what I'm gonna do. It's just, like I said, who should get that? Maybe Soren. We'll help out Soren. There are a lot of enemies in this final chapter, believe it or not, so even if I don't get everyone up to level 20, they should, like through bonus experience, they should have a pretty good chance of doing it in the chapter itself. He's got speed and resistance capped. That's good. No magic that time. That's a bummer. Alright, that's probably skill capped. I don't think... Yeah. I'm gonna say, I don't think he gets 30 in anything but magic. And not that time either. Okay, we'll just leave him be. This could probably use a little help. I don't know if she's close to hitting any caps. Not gonna get any closer with that kind of level up performance, though, I'll tell you that much. Let's see. I'll give Boyd some help. I mean, the main thing here is that I want to make sure I use up as much of my bonus experience as I can. Because, well, there's not going to be any occasion to use it again after this. This is it. Unless this secretly carries over to Radiant Dawn, which I doubt. Hey, Boyd has capped strength. That's pretty much all you need out of Boyd. Yeah, Boyd now also has 4 points of magic, so he could really put that bolt axe to good use. Haha. Who else? I like Nephany. You did a lot of good work in the last chapter. Give Mia some experience. I guess really I'm just trying to get my remaining characters into close enough range to hit level 20. Oh, Mia's cap is 22? Her strength? That's really low. That's a crime. That also goes to show you just how good her strength growth was earlier when she was doing better than Ike. Kind of goes to show that. Jill. Okay. Trying to get everyone close enough. Give everyone a chance to hit the level cap. Oh, Oscar could use a little extra the wave levels. I mean, his stats are fine, but hey, we've almost completely burned up our bonus experience after all this time. Health and defenses are nothing to sneeze at. And who else wants some? Or no, he's not going to hit level 20, that's for sure. I wish I could just take Jeffrey's Paragon off of him and give it to anyone else. But that's not allowed. Oh, let's see. Oh. I'll give it to Mordecai anyway, just to help him out. Good level. Worth keeping. And then, Valencia can have the rest, why not? There, I've got no more bonus experience. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just buy stuff for everyone. She'll get a full-use physics staff. Mist already has one, so that's good. Just give everyone else, like, full-use silver weapons, if they can carry them. Jill can't, but she's also really good, so that's okay. That's fine. In the armory. Looks like in the armory we've finally got the basics. Iron, steel, silver, throwing, when applicable. Plus the 2 tiers of magic. Even have all the blades available. So let's see here. Got silver. She's got really good steel, so that's fine. Silver. Yeah. Oscar can't use silver yet, but he's still got really good steel, so he's also fine. Yeah, I guess that covers it. Done all the outfitting and management that I want to do. And thankfully, it did not take a million years. Final battle, huh? Well, I might say that today is a day that's going to go down in history. And it's up to us how they remember it. That's a very good point. She is, in fact, the princess. They probably won't mind hearing a rally speech from her. But she seems pretty good at this impromptu speech stuff. Like, I know she's a princess, but she hasn't been talking like this, like, at all in this game. Suddenly she just, whips it out to roaring applause. Maybe Bastion, his bad habits have rubbed off on her. Ike and Ranulf love each other. That's all there is to it. Like, I could only get one A rank support, and I wanted it to be with Soren. But if I could have done more, I would have definitely made Ranulf the other A rank. Uh-oh. Now they're gonna make Ike do some public speaking. Can't believe they're actually making this a choice. Hell yeah, we're gonna speak to the army. Hey there, everyone. This is Ike. This is basically the only time I'll allow someone who's basically a boss tell his employees that they're a family. This is the only time I'll let that slide. Yeah. But as simple and as straightforward as that was, it at least got the message across. Oh yeah, no, Ashnard's not going to run away. How could he? What kind of game would this be if he, the clear antagonist for the entire game, just ran away? So, I guess General Bryce here, the final of the 4 riders of Daein. I guess he's, as a soldier loyal to his country, I guess it makes sense that he'd be concerned about the fact that Ashnard has no heir to the throne. Which makes total sense, because could you possibly imagine the kind of woman that would choose to continue the royal bloodline with Ashnard? Impossible. It's inconceivable. Don't worry about it. Oh. Huh. Oh, remember we heard that there was a plague that wiped out, like, all of the royal family? Until Ashnard was, like, the only one left? Who was so distant from the throne? They said it was a plague, and he just kind of miraculously survived. I mean, people do survive plagues, just generally speaking. But now he's saying that he's the one who did it himself. Well, there he is. Time for the Royals to have... Oh. Oh yeah, that's true. Ike has never actually seen Ashnard before. Now Alincia, Angie, too bad she has no physical strength with which to, you know, do anything about it. That's alright. Ike is, Ike could probably take out the entire army, by himself. And Ashnard knows the rules of being a video game boss. You don't just run up to the main character at the start of the final level and fight him one-on-one. You give him one last army to fight through. Alright, first things first. Let's just scroll through all the weapons. Let's first start with King Ashnard. S-rank swords, A-rank axes. He's got this sword, Gurgurant, which is pretty mighty. At 20 might, it's actually stronger than Ike's sword. That means he could do, look at that damage, 55. And it's ranged. So his stats are beefy. Extremely beefy, actually. Wow, I just... normally, the cap for stats, at least for human characters, not laguz characters, the cap is usually like 30. So seeing his defense and his strength at 35, and the fact that they're not green, which means they're technically not his caps, that's scary. So I'm going to have to make sure that I set things up appropriately for this. He's also got Renewal, which restores 10% of his HP, which, fine, whatever. Ike can handle that. That's only 6 HP. He's also got Daunt, which lowers hit and critical percentages, so that's cool. We've got a Bishop, drops a Physics Staff. Lux Aura, the S-rank Light Tome. I don't know how you would get this. Don't worry about it. I see Poison. Oh, right, Bryce. He drops a Speed Wing if you can kill him. He's also got the S-rank Lance. On this difficulty, there's no way to get it, which is kind of a shame. I think... Oh God, what is it? I think you have to do something ridiculous to get it, like play on hard mode, or he'll have an extra weapon, and then you bait him into using that other weapon, and then you steal it from him. Because you can't steal anything that's equipped. It would be nice to have, but, you know, I also just forged an extremely powerful silver lance that's way better, so it's not a big deal. Anything else jumping out of me? Oh, just a bunch of silver weapons. Okay. Minutes. I have to bring the seer. Fine. I don't need Volk here. I think I might regret this, I might not. But I'm gonna bring Rayson along. The only thing that would make me regret it is just how fragile he is. But, you know, there's really no one else I would absolutely want to have above him. Like, this is the army that's gonna go into this. So I'm gonna save. This last chapter I didn't save after all the prep work, and I had an unfortunate accident and had to do it all over again. Got too cocky. Let us begin. Alright, big map. Really big map. Just to confirm it, 50 enemies on the battlefield to my 14. That's okay, because like I said, I can probably crush like all of these guys all on his own. Even this guy. I think that's what I'll do. I'll have Ike go up here. I'll move Soren closer as well. Just to get the full benefits of their support together. Yeah, look at that. That's good. Speaking of supports, well, Ranulf can't do much of anything at the moment. And I really only have to defeat the boss. I don't have to rout the enemy. I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is I'll just kind of have everyone group the side. Maybe send Boyd that way for backup. I think I'll just kind of go to the left side there and just kind of maybe sweep around if I need to. Like, I'm not really concerned about any drops or whatever that I might get from other units. Oh wow, you're gonna try to do anything to miss? That was probably silence, I believe? Oh, Wishblade is a ranged weapon. Okay. As you can see, even that, Ike just does not care. And for all I know, you might get an ether here. And okay, he didn't. But if he had, could you imagine? Alright, we're getting one last thing. Yeah, so we can get in an extra unit. You could either call in Tibarn, Naesala, or Giffca. There's no reason not to call in any of them. We're gonna call in Giffca. Giffca is far and away. Like, I wonder. It's possible that who you choose might allow enemy reinforcements to come in. I hadn't considered that. But I honestly don't care. We're going to bring in Giffca. He's not going to appear this turn, but when he does, look out. Yeah. Neat conversation. Good. So long, Bryce. You appeared for like 2 chapters and gone. Obviously, he is not the real boss here. Oh my god. I absolutely love the fact that Ike's final level is a single point in magic. Unbelievable. It's wrong on so many levels, but I love it. Do anything. What if I have Nephany come in? Ooh, if that dragon lands that hit, which he should, that's going to immediately put Nephany into Wrath territory. Which, yes, good. Okay, well, it didn't pay off that time. But good. See, now I can come in Jill. Jill is looking at the same thing, except she's got Resolve on. That's fine. She's got Resolve and Wrath. So her stats are boosted all the way up. Wow. But I'm going to save state here in case things don't turn out well, because I've got some healing that I can do if things turn south. I can hear you. So scared that I'll mess up my save state hotkeys that I've got to click around to the menu just to be safe. And just make sure I've got it now. Okay. I've got it sorted out. Nephany should be fine. Better safe than sorry. No? Oh, it annoys me that I can't one-shot this guy without a crit. But we'll see. Hope. Oh, a physic that I can't use. It's fine. We'll heat things up, and it doesn't matter. The Adept is a skill that triggers based on skill as a percentage. So 28 is a pretty decent chance. Just every attack, Soren basically has a 1 in 4 chance of doing 2 attacks instead. That's pretty good. We'll just end the turn there. Oh, it would have been funny to have that trigger. So rude. Come on. Like, looks like Willow wants to be released from my room. Oh, see, that's what I want to see. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh good, I came back just in time for our boy Giffca to arrive. Let's take a look at Giffca. He's got 68 HP. He's got 40 strength, 28 speed, 30 defense, 32 skill. Like, look at that, he's really good. Even better, he comes equipped with a laguz band, which means he can stay shapeshifted the entire time. He will not unmorph. Tibarn and Naesala also have that, but they're just not as strong as Giffca. Look at this. Look at this. Giffca is just going to swat this guy down like a fly. Just no contest. He doesn't gain any levels or any experience, but that's fine. Guy. Really strong. Oh, I want to play this one. Having ideas. What if I do Brave Bow and get some crits in? Did not get any crits in. Of defense. But, like, no resistance. So I could not finish the job with Mist. Oh no. I could give Rolf another shot. That's fine. I just gotta do some other stuff first. How does Ike stand up to a dragon? A little concerning, I'll admit. maybe I can't actually fight a dragon in hand-to-hand combat. But we'll have Soren soften this one up. Kind of wish I'd given him a Thunder Tome so that he could have a little bonus damage, but this is fine. See, those odds are looking a lot better now. And again, well, that'll do it. I was gonna say, if he triggers Ether, then that's all the better. Okay. Start here. That effect on the enemy's HP. You missed it earlier. What that is a skill that I gave to Mia. Cancel? Is it called cancel, or is it still called guard? I'm pretty sure it's guard. What that does is when she attacks, she can she can just negate the enemy's chance to counterattack. Because I thought it would be just hilarious if I set it up so that an enemy could like try to attack her, and her vantage skill activates. Which would, give her the first strike. And then her first strike just cancels the enemy's attack. So that basically the enemy wouldn't be allowed to do a thing. It was very funny to me, personally. We'll protect it. We'll protect Rolf. Hey, give me that soul. Nope. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, that guy ran all the way over. Okay. Well, goodbye. '97 evasion. So, love it. Boyd should come in for extra support. Oh, I don't know how supportive he can really be. He could kill that mercenary. The odds are in his favor, and let me think. 29 damage. Plus 9 is 38, plus 9 more is 47. Boyd will survive, even if he misses, takes the counterattack, and then gets attacked by both of these units in the enemy phase. Let's just do it. We did it. We did it and became legends. That's a pretty well-rounded support. Bit of attack and defense. Good. Waiting on this seer to train. It's fine. Oh boy. Oh. Thorn says, "Don't you dare." That's why Nephany has Vantage. Ooh, Brave Sword guy, huh? Brave Lance guy. Right, I'm a little surprised. I thought Ike would activate Ether by now. Yeah, Giffca can even double up on lions. Not that it matters. Right, it's fine. I want to heal everyone because that would heal my biggest threats. Danger Jill and Danger Nephany. They gotta stay dangered. That said, just go after this guy like so. Oh, Renulf. Talk about your murders. You know what? Fine. Alright, seriously, I don't know why Ike isn't getting Ether to activate. It's supposed to be skill percentage. So, you know. 1 in 4 chance? Slightly better than that? Oh, there's magic capped. Be a nice set of bonuses to transfer if I could get them up to level 20, which is not a guarantee, admittedly. Oh, I don't like... Boyd, why don't you have a little drink before you continue on? Alright, let's see here. Boyd. You heal up because she doesn't have health strats. Here. What kind of bonuses does Mist have? Oh my god. Mordecai. Mist, that's a +3 attack and defense. That's really good. You don't see that too many times. It just occurred to me. Have I never explained properly that that the bonuses that you get from supports are actually based on the affinity of the two units? So Mordecai and Mist are both water. So the way it works is that you know, each unit contributes like half of something. Like they contribute some fraction of a stat, either to attack or defense. So with water, as we can see here, that adds like half a point of attack and half a point of defense. So when you have two water units support each other, that means that each rank, they both contribute half a point. So that's effectively 1 point per rank. That's why they've got +3 attack and defense. Whereas Rolf here only has he has wind, so his contribution is accuracy and void. Honestly, I'd never worry about it. You can get some pretty good supports that way. Pretty good bonuses, but you know, I just go for whatever characters make sense. That priest is really committed to trying to put Ike to sleep. Just like these soldiers are really committed to trying to put hit Soren, but hey, we were just talking about the bonuses from supports. When Ike and Soren A rank, they get a really good bonus. I know I've put it up on the screen before, but it's like 22 evasion, which is huge. That's so big. Oh. I was gonna say, speaking of fools, but that guy actually did not take a counter critical. Preemptive critical. They're just fools all around, though. Look at them all rushing in towards Ike. Yeah, Boyd is doing some harm. Oh, that guy does not stand a chance. The only reason I'm not going to do that is just because you've got two cats right here, so I want to double check to make sure they're not going to do much damage. 30 and 31. There it is, 15. So they could team up to do 31 damage Which, if there's no one else in range, Boyd can survive that and just puff another elixir. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just have a little fun. We'll go wild. That thicket will give him a little extra defense, so he'll take 29 damage. He'll live, though. That's the important thing. I could also have Giffca here as bait, but I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, got sleep. He's also got fortify. Don't like. The other thing I don't like is the fact that those guys are all physical attackers, and poor Sword only has 4 defense, even with incredible evasion. Like, incredible. Talking like mid-10s, low 20s. All it takes is just one bad roll for things to go south, so I'm going to... Just gonna let Ike kind of chill out there. Just heal up, because those guys do all have triangle advantage, and I don't want to ignore that. Let's see. I can't believe that guy. He wouldn't survive Jill, though. Here we go. Extremely gratuitous, but that's what Fire Emblem is all about. Gratuitous tactical murder. Play it safe. Guy does have ranged magic. Suddenly, I'm very concerned. Oh, if I could just bump him up several more squares. Actually, how many more? 2 more would do it. Oh, Mordecai. Alright, check this. Go here. We smite the bird. The bird has been smote. Now we can give Jill another move. I can take that move, and I can eliminate this guy from range. And no more ranged magic looming over my head. Beautiful. Empty level? Okay, don't care. And then we'll just have... No one here can attack her. I doubt any of these soldiers are going to be stupid enough to go after her. Empty levels are fine at this point. Her stats are monstrous. At this point, I don't need to concern myself. So, Blessing. Blessing give 10% HP, because if it does, then that's just enough to keep Nephany in wrath. I'll give her a little extra cushion for survival. Let's not even worry about it, actually. We'll test it with Mia. How's that? HP would have been nice, but oh well. And Valencia just bringing up the rear, I guess. I guess I'll have her over here so that she can support Boyd, Ike, Soren. Should be fine, but just in case. Alright, good. Enemy sleep staff has been used up. Oh no, Boyd. How are you going to be MVP if you can't take out a cat in a single axe swing? Hey, there's Ether, finally. Even with triangle advantage, these guys can't even make contact. Oh, that guy finally succeeded, and, well, Ike fights for his friends. Especially for his boyfriend right behind him. Okay, so I had let Neffany heal from being next to Racing. She would have gotten more than 10% of her HP. Means she would have gotten out of danger zone. But it might be worth having killed. Might be. I don't know. Not actually gonna do it. See, that's what we were looking for before, Boyd. Well, I guess it's not fair to compare Boyd to an actual, literal lion. He's tough, but... Oh. Well, that's fine. Whatever. Fortify grants a lot of experience. Wow. Okay, well, Valencia is a little more protected. That's good. Boyd has been healed. Ike was already. More importantly, the danger ladies have not been healed. These guys all equipped with swords. This guy's got a killing edge, which is scariest. Wiggle around a bit. Gonna have to go up through the sides. Time to run up and punch this guy in the face for daring to inflict a status effect on Ike. Ike says that was very rude and he's on timeout. Ooh. Yeah, actually I could. God, Nasir's weight when he's transformed. 80. Just almighty. Okay, those guys are so far away that even that they can't close it. Good. Here, there. Go here, just support bonus alive. Racing can right in the middle here and sing a little song. Yeah, I mean, basically. Haven't had a problem yet. Oh. So you know how he's concerned about that guy with his killing edge? Yeah. Oh. Everyone's fine. Oh. Jill, just have some fun with this. I know I've talked countless times about the nature of true hit. How it takes 2 rolls and then averages them together. Uh-oh, I think that's code for Ashnard is going to move. Oh, he's got 10 range. Anyway, the way the math works, when you've got someone like a case like Jill there, with a 1% chance to hit from the enemy, 1% is actually 1 in 10,000. No, it's like 3 in 10,000, so 99.97% chance of missing, I think. Yeah. There are only 3 possible combinations out of 10,000 that would actually count as a hit. Choose fun. Oh, there's that Colossus. Oh man, now I want to see how that looks in like full view. All I know about Colossus for sure is that it multiplies something by 25%. It's either his strength or his actual final damage total, whatever, or it's his combined attack from his strength and his weapon. I don't know which one it is, but I would like to find out. We'll give him that chance, I guess. Okay, HP is pretty much the only thing I'm looking for. Only because if by some odd chance, with the few enemies that are remaining, Boyd were to hit level 20, it would be cool if he hit the HP cap, which is 60 HP. Once again, we're going to pile up on the west. There's a joke to be made here about how the West was won. Yep. Those are some odds. The only thing is I don't want... Oh, wait. Maybe Ashnard doesn't move. Maybe it's only on, like, hard mode or something he would move. Because if he could, then he would have. Probably would have gone after Soren and just one-shot him. And made me very sad. But just in case, I'm going to make sure that Ike is the only one his way. Evasion is kind of scary, but what if a little Brave Land? Even if it's not as powerful, the Brave Lance is still an extremely good weapon in this situation. Because with Wrath and that high crit chance, well, odds are very good that at least one of them will do triple damage. And getting 2 hits in before the enemy can counter is very good. Hey, Jill made up for that last level. Tibarn. Yeah, now... That's effectively 2 points strength that she just gained, thanks to, thanks to her skill. God, I can't believe I ever underestimated its value. So good. Alright. Is there anyone not named Nefni and Jill who's hurt? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I guess Boyd is a little scuffed up, but he's a big lad. But I think I'll do is I'll have Giffca take out that Swordmaster over there. Now it's all about just making sure that none of my units are in Ashnard's range, aside from Ike. Because I don't trust anyone but Ike to handle it. Let's see. I think Ike must have a bond, which is something I've not talked about explicitly. But some characters have like a bonus. Now you can see it here in Ike's critical rate. Normally it would be 18, but it's been boosted to 28. Certain characters that have like a family bond of some kind, they have like a hidden support bonus, whether they actually have the support conversations. And those actually raise critical rate, which none of the supports do in this game. I think they might have to be like right next to each other in order to get the benefit of it. Wow. 2 misses in a row. Alright, yeah, I don't think Ashnard is going to move. I'm going to keep his range on anyway. I wouldn't mind tricking him moving somehow. Oh, I should have seen what the odds were for Nephany hitting that guy. What I'm really going to do is give her that vulnerary so she can stay right on the brink. Bill, just finish the job. Thank you. Alright, Jill has not maxed out her strength. Considering some of the bad levels I've had with Jill, that's scary. Jill is a force to be reckoned with. Poor Boyd. Boyd just hiding in the bushes because I kind of forgot about him. He's done his duty. Definitely not putting Alencia in range of Ashnard. Under any circumstances, that must not be allowed to happen. Good night. I had a girl, Nephany. Alright, strength and skill. That's not going to be the cap for either of those. It's unfortunate the series does have the series does do a sexism, and usually female units are weaker. You just have lower caps on their strength. So that is her strength cap at 26, which isn't bad. Or 25. Mia's the one who suffers for it the most. Like 22 strength. Come on. You've got, what you call it? Astro, the class unique skill that cuts the damage in half for extra hits. You want as much damage as you can get. Base damage. So it's just a crime that her strength would be so horrendously low. At this range, Ike is not going to get any bonuses from support, but what I should do, that I haven't actually done in kind of a while, is I should do a save state. That's probably a very good idea. Gee. But you know, I could do something extremely absurd. I could take that Silver Lance and actually put that on Jill now. Now that she has Resolve Wrath, she'd be doing 59 damage. Which, you know, compared to 35 defense, it's still a lot. The only problem is Ashnard would probably just tear her to pieces. But, you know, triangle advantage? I'm gonna, since I just saved state, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put that Silver Lance. You can't reach her this turn, but just kind of throw her there. Got incredibly high accuracy, very high evasion. Triangle advantage will alter that a little further. She would still die in one hit, but she wouldn't have to. In fact, why don't I even do this? Let's just take a look at the numbers and have some fun with this. Oh. Okay. It's not happening then. But what if it could? So, when Ashnard said that only a blessed weapon would be able to pierce his armor, I thought he was just talking about his high defense. Because, well, there's a skill. It's in Radiant Dawn. I guess I kind of assumed it was in this game too. No, it's not. Evidently, it's not. The Black Knight had it. Ashnard evidently has it. But, basically only certain units, only certain weapons could damage units that had the skill. Ike would be one of them, but that's scary. It's not happening. Not on this turn. We'll just end the turn and see what Ashnard does. Actually, I should have moved Ike up a little closer so that I could get him into ether range, but that's okay. It's fine. I'll give those guys some credit. They're not running away from the huge lion coming after them. That's a lot of... I actually don't mind because, as we demonstrated, Jill is not capable of doing a single thing to Ashnard. Really, what I'm going to do here is arrange everyone like so. And I'm just going to make it so that that Ike can get some healing if he needs it, which he probably will. That means I'm going to turn animations back on. Gotta have animations on for the final boss, if nothing else, right? Here we go. I can still only do 9 damage, but... If I didn't turn animations on, we'd be missing this battle music. Oof. Let's see, now I can... Well, I meant to do physic, but that's fine too. And even if not, then I still have Mist who can throw out a physic. There. Ike is back to full condition. Ashnard's gonna heal. This is gonna be the rest of the battle. Ashnard's gonna heal up, then he'll attack. Ike will counterattack. I'll heal. And basically, I'm just looking for an ether. Oh, speak of the devil. In fact, that heal gave Ike just enough HP that he could survive another hit. And then I have 2 healers to patch him up. Let's see if we get another ether. We do not. Oh, but we get a miss. Oh, that's very good. He doesn't have any offensive skills. He doesn't have, like, Luna or anything. He can't do a critical hit because of a unwritten property of the Ragnell. So we're just gonna end of the turn again. Make it more dramatic if Ike is sitting there with 1 HP. He is. Well, not anymore. That's it. He's done for. He is Dunyan Rings. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, since this was not on hard mode, we don't get to see the second phase of Ashnard. Now, this is one of those games where playing on hard mode gets you more content. Second phase Ashnard is even stronger. He touches the medallion, you know, the one that makes people go berserk when they touch it. So he gets even beefier. I'm pretty sure those stats that weren't capped, that were excessively high, I'm pretty sure they do go up to his cap, which would probably be 40. Yeah, no thank you. Alright, so I haven't really been commenting on it a lot, but this whole playthrough, or at least when Ina's been around, she's been talking about being close to the one she loves, and that's why she has to get back to Ashnard. Obviously, the intent is to make you think that the one she loves is Ashnard. But they're doing a trick. They're hitting you with ambiguity. So, the thing about Ashnard's wyvern is that he's not actually just a wyvern. And there was a conversation earlier where Ashnard mentions that whenever Ina is close to Region here, Region seems to get restless for some reason. And this is the reason why. I think they're going to spell it out in the text soon enough. But Region is actually a Goldoan laguz. He's a dragon laguz who's been warped by Daein's cruel experimentations and locked into that wyvern-like state. And he happens to be Ina's fiance or whatever. So this whole time, the whole reason Ina was even close to Ashnard, and the only reason that Nasir betrayed Ike and Mist the way he did, was for Ina's sake, so that she could be close to her mate there. That's the reason that Ina and Nasir wouldn't talk about. Well, there he is. He's through their magic. They actually managed to restore his proper form. Though I think his mind has been kind of scarred by everything. Maybe not. Pretty weird for the game to be playing like the game over music right now. At least I think this is the game over music. Jeez, Grandpa. Oh yeah, the medallion is back. He didn't get to use it, but Ashnard did have it. Oh right, it is also like a Heron clan treasure or whatever. All right, well, there's just the epilogue. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this all part of the same video for uploading purposes.